Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Let's get right into it guys. Well guys, on today's video we're going to go over the Bitcoin update, XRP update, XLM update, Jasmy update, SUI update. Also guys, wanted to hopefully you guys bought that dip guys yesterday. Was telling you guys that not to get all scared, not to get bearish. Hopefully you guys bought that dip yesterday. Looks like the market's bouncing back. Let's take a look at the top 100 crypto bubbles. Looks like everything is green, guys. I don't see any red bubbles out there. Oh, there is one out here, this real small one. Let's see what it is. It is Leo token. Leo is the only one down 0.4% for the day. But other than that, guys, everything is green in the top 100 coins. We got the biggest gainer for the day is SUI. It's up 30% for the day. Don't miss out on SUI, guys. It just made a new all-time high of like $4.80. Hopefully, you guys saw my video on SUI like over a month ago when it was 70 cents. I was letting you guys know that it was going to be a big gainer this cycle, guys. So if you guys would have bought SUI at 70 cents, you'd be up like a 6x or 7x right now from the current price. And if you would have bought it at the all-time low of about 36 cents, you'd definitely be like a good 12x right now at the current price of like $4.80, whatever it is right now. It's about $4.79 or something like that. Let's see what else is doing good today. Looks like we got Link is up 20% up for the day. Aerodrome Finance also making a move. It's at 19.7% up for the day. Brett 11.7% up for the day. The number one meme coin on Base. So yeah, everything's up, guys. Virtual Protocol 26% up for the day. Even Pepe's up 14.3% up for the day, guys. XRP is only up 4.8% for the day, but it is bouncing back. Avalanche, AVAX, 12.9% up for the day, guys. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good, guys. Looks like we're bouncing back. Looks like the worst is over. So hopefully you guys bought that dip. I was letting you guys know yesterday not to get bearish. This is not the time to get bearish, guys. We're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, guys. So I hope you guys bought that dip the last 2 days, guys. It was a perfect time to buy the dip, guys. So let's get right into the Bitcoin update, guys. Current price of Bitcoin at the time of recording is $101,269. Looks like Bitcoin is above 100K once again. Bitcoin's trying to flip 100K into support instead of resistance. We did close the day December 11. We closed above 100K. The closing price was $101,202. So that's really good. Like I said in my previous videos, we need 3 days in a row to close over 100K for Bitcoin, so we could flip 100K into support instead of resistance. Right now, it's still up in the air if we're gonna go back down 100K, below 100K, or we're gonna stay above 100K. I do believe it's gonna keep ranging somewhere between 90K and 100K until it flips 100K into support. And once we flip 100K into support, then we'll stay above 100K, guys. But hopefully this is the first day we close above 100K, and hopefully the next 2 days we close above 100K for Bitcoin too. That way we end up flipping 100K into support, guys. So hopefully that's what happened, guys. But don't get bearish anyways, guys. Right now it's not the time to be bearish on Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. We are in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So right now it's the time to be bullish, guys. The trend has been up since August 5th, the Black Monday low. That was the local bottom at 49,000 for Bitcoin. Ever since then, we made higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And our local higher high is at 104K. We made on December 5th, and our local higher low is we just made today, December 11. It was at 95,722, guys. So that's our local higher low, guys. And now hopefully we push up and make another higher high, guys. But regardless, guys, I do see nothing but higher prices coming in for Bitcoin as soon as it breaks 100K and it flips it into support. Once that happens, I do see us going above 104,000 100,000, 104,000, which is the current local top. We're gonna, once we break 104K, we're gonna head to 110,000 quickly. And and once we hit, we hit 110, there's like no resistance. We're basically in blue skies, price discovery. So I do see us, rallying. Bitcoin, I do believe, will keep rallying to the higher prices of 120K and above, somewhere between 120K and 140K. I do see a local top coming in, some price range between 120K and 140K before we do a big correction. I do not see a big correction coming in for Bitcoin until we get to higher prices. Some price range between 120K and 140K. And then once we do that local top in that price range, I do see a 30% correction. Now the correction might be a little bit less or a little bit more. It might only be a 25% correction for Bitcoin, or maybe it might be a 35% correction. But on last cycle, the average correction in the parabolic phase of the bull run was about a 30% correction. So that's why I say the probabilities are that we're going to keep rallying for Bitcoin to higher prices, and we're probably going to top off a local top, not the final top. It's not going to be the end of the bull run, but just a local top of somewhere between 120K and 140K, and then we'll do a 30% correction from there, guys. Now, like I've said before in my previous videos, I still expect that 100% move to happen since we went into price discovery at 73,600. So 100% move from the 73,600 would be about 146K. So that's why I do see it in the cards that maybe we do even go as high as 146K before we top off and do a 30% correction, guys. But I'm being conservative. That's why I'm saying that Bitcoin will keep rallying at least until 120K before we see a 30% correction. But it could go as high as 146K, guys. So keep that in mind, guys, because in all the previous cycles, Bitcoin has done that 100% move once it breaks into price discovery. And price discovery is basically once it goes above its previous all-time high. And this time its previous all-time high was 73,600. So that's why I expect it to be above 120K and could possibly go as high as 146K. Now I'm going back here in the chart, trying to find the 2020 cycle, show you how I did that 100% move. It did it once it broke into price discovery. Let's see, on the 2017 cycle, the previous all-time high was 19,900. Let's just call it 20,000 for round numbers. See, and here on December 16, 2020, Bitcoin broke 20K, and it kept going higher and higher and higher. And it topped off on January 8, 2021. It topped off at the price of 41,986. So basically did a 100% move from December 16 to January 8. So it did that in 23 days, guys. That was a quick 100% move. And then you see, and then I had a 30% correction from 40, let's just call it 42K, all the way down to 28,700. So that was about like a 30% correction, guys, from 42K all the way down to 28,000. Roughly about like a 30% correction, guys. So that's why I see Bitcoin rallying on this 2024 cycle all the way up, maybe up to 146K, but for sure above 120K, just being conservative. Now I'm going back to the 2017 cycle, and I'm gonna show you guys how Bitcoin did that price discovery 100% move once I went into price discovery. Let's see, we're almost there. We're looking for the 2017 cycle. We're almost there. All right, here's the 2017 cycle. Now in the 2017, Bitcoin went into price discovery, I believe was in April 27, if I'm recalling correctly. I believe so. Yep, here it is right here, April 27. Now the previous all-time high before April 27, the previous cycle was the previous cycle all-time high was about $1,100 for Bitcoin, and I mean, it did have a quick wick here on March 11, 2017. It went up to like 1300. But either way, it broke price discovery of 1100 and 1300 on April 27, 2017. It broke 1100, dollars, and it kept going higher. It passed $1,300, and for 28 days it rallied from April 27 all the way up to until May 25th. 2017. So basically 28 days. It did a 100% move, and it got to the high of 2,800. So 1,300 was it wicked right here. So that was like the previous all-time high. So from 1,300 to 2,800, it's about a little bit over a 100% move. It did that in 28 days, guys. So that's why it did it on the 2017 cycle, and it did it on the 2020 cycle, where it did that 100% move within 4 weeks. On this 2017 cycles, it did it in 4 weeks, 28 days, and in the 2020 cycle, it did it in 23 days, a little bit over 3 weeks. Now let's see if this chart goes back all up. Let's see if it goes back up in previous cycles. Let's see if it goes. See if I could find the 2013 cycle and see if it did it back there too. Let's see. Hopefully Coinbase has it. Okay, so far it's going back. Let's see how far it goes back. See, it only goes back into 2014. But if the chart would go back into previous cycles, it also did it in the 2013 cycle, where basically it did a 100% move from its previous all-time high. And I believe on the 2013 cycle, it did it in 2 months. So in the 2000, let's see if we could find it. Let me go into Binance. Let me see if Binance has it. So I want to show you guys, but the Coinbase chart doesn't have it. Let's see. Let's see, crypto index all-time high, all-time. Let's see if this Bitcoin crypto index has the 2013 cycle. So let's go. Bear with me, guys. Here I'm going back in time here to the 2013 cycle. I want to show you guys how also in the 2013 cycle Bitcoin did that 100% move also, guys. But I'm almost there. I'm 2019. But yeah, guys, remain bullish on the market, guys. Don't get bearish in the market right now, guys. I do see higher prices, and I do see a Christmas rally coming in for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, guys. So definitely stay bullish in the market, guys. And for sure, I do see higher prices for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency from now until March of 2025. I do believe we're gonna keep making higher prices for Bitcoin and your favorite cryptocurrency. And I'm not gonna get bearish until March of 2025. But sometime in March or April of 2025, I do see a big correction coming in for Bitcoin and your favorite cryptocurrencies. I do see a Bitcoin correcting more than like 50%, and some of your favorite cryptocurrencies might correct like 70%, 80%. Bigger corrections that they have been the last few days here. So let's see here. Here's a 2013 cycle. So it looks like it topped off at 1100 here. This was the bull run. So let's see. So let me find the previous all-time high here. See where it topped off. So I gotta go back in time. Looks like the previous all-time high was probably 266. Let me go back just to make sure that was the previous all-time high before it topped off. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 266. So yeah. So yep. So it was 266 was the high that it made in April of 10, 2013. It was 266. Now here at the top of the bull run here, let's see when it topped off 266 and see how long it took to do it. Okay, just looking for 266. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, so here it is right here. So it looks like it beat 266 here on it did it on November 5th. No, November 6th. Yep, November 6th November 6th, 2013. So basically the same time it started going into price discovery here in 2024. It was also November 6th when it broke price discovery this year, 2024. So November 6th, it broke into price discovery of 266, and let's see when how long it took to until it made that 100% move, or more. See, it looks like it took it did November 19, so it did it really quick. Bitcoin was more volatile then, so it did it really quick actually. So from November 6 to November 19, it actually it kept mooning before it had a big correction. So it got as high as $900. So basically, it did like a 200% move. And see how many days. November 6 to 19. That's basically 13 days. Bitcoin was very volatile, in 2013, so it moved a lot quicker. So it got up to $900, and then right away, it did like a 30% move when it got to us, or a little bit more when it got to 453. But see, before that, it only had minor corrections. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is when Bitcoin goes into price discovery, it at least makes a 100% move before it does a 30% correction. On the 2013 cycle, it did a 200% move, but that's because the market cap was lower, and and the Bitcoin was more volatile to the upside and to the downside. So it got up to $900, and then it retraced all the way down to $453. So basically, it did a 50% correction on that 2013 cycle. But see, before that, there wasn't that many corrections. It was just like minor corrections. But it did a 100% move from November 6th when it went into price discovery. Actually, it did a 200% move on the 2013 cycle, went all the way up to $900 before it did a big correction, guys. So that's what I was trying to get at, guys. Don't get shaken out. Bitcoin's not going to have a big correction anytime soon. It's going to be I think it's going to get to at least 150k, 120, 140k before it has a big correction, guys. So I don't know if I explained it right, guys, but basically what I'm trying to say, guys, is don't get bearish on Bitcoin. I do believe it's not time to have a big correction yet. I do believe it takes at least 100% move from when it breaks into price discovery before it has a big correction. And here we started having our big correction on Bitcoin on let's see here. Well, hold on, I'm not even at the right date here, guys. Let me get back into here we go. Here's where we are. See here, okay, we're back in the 2024 cycle, guys. See, we broke into price discovery on November 6th. We broke 73,600 November 6th, and we've been rallying, just having like single digit corrections. The biggest correction we had was a 12% correction on the same day when we rallied all the way up to 104k and to 92,000 on the same day. That's just a 12% correction. But nothing more than that. It's just been under, like a single digit correction, all the corrections we've been having. So that's why I expect Bitcoin to rally up to 120k and possibly up to 146k before we have a 30% correction, guys. Because in all the previous cycles I showed you in 2013, it had a 200% move before it had a 30% correction, and on the 2017 cycle, it had a little bit over 100% move in 28 days before it had a 30% correction. And on the 2020 cycle, it had also did a 100% move once it went into price discovery before it did a 30% correction, and it did that in 23 days. And now we've already been in this upside trend, trying to make that 100% move for like over 30 days. I think it's been 35 days. So it's been 35 days since we've been going up to the upside, guys. So how many days is it going to take to do this 100% move? That is the question, guys. That I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I do believe we're going to keep rallying up to 120K, somewhere between 120K and 140K before Bitcoin has a big correction, somewhere about a 30% correction before we so basically what I'm saying is we're going to make this 100% move. I don't know how many days it's going to take, but it could be at any time here. So we're going to get to somewhere between 120K and 140K. And then we're going to make that local top. And then we're going to do that 30% correction for Bitcoin, guys. So I hope I explained it right, guys. Maybe I didn't explain it as good as I wanted to. But what I'm trying to say is remain bullish on Bitcoin. I do believe we're going to keep rallying, going up to higher prices. We're going to get above 120K and do a local top somewhere between 120K and 140K. And then Bitcoin is going to do a big correction, somewhere averaging about a 30% correction once we make that local top between 120K and 140K. Yeah, but right now it's not the time to get bearish, guys. I do see more upside for Bitcoin, guys. So let's get right into the XRP update, guys. See what XRP is doing. Current price of XRP at the time of recording is $2.40. Everything's going good for XRP. We made a higher daily close yesterday. We closed at $2.39 yesterday, or today basically, because the trading day of December 11th just closed about 3 hours ago. So we closed today at $2.39, and the day before that we closed at $2.37. So it's higher. So it's a higher daily close. So that's good. And the day before that, we closed at $2.21. So we're making higher closes from the correction we had, guys. So everything is looking good for XRP. Give me a second, guys. I need some water. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. I just need some water. I was losing my voice. So yeah, guys, XRP is doing really good. We're starting to trend upwards again. We're bouncing back from the local low. We had $1.90. I told you guys to buy that dip yesterday, guys. Hopefully you guys bought that dip, somewhere in the below $2 if you wanted to get into XRP, or hopefully you bought that dip on your favorite cryptocurrency, guys. Because I do believe we're going to be bouncing. Now there is a chance, we might retest these local lows. We might go under $2 again, but I don't think we'll go lower than $1.90. I think that's basically the bottom here for XRP. We're probably going to consolidate here a few more days, and then pretty soon, once Bitcoin goes to higher prices, it'll pull up the altcoins, and we'll see higher prices for XRP and your favorite altcoin, guys. So everything remains the same from yesterday that I said on XRP, guys. We're just gonna keep consolidating, going sideways, somewhere between $1.90 and $2.90. And once we break $2.90, my next price target for XRP is $3.50. I do see some resistance at $3.50 because that's the current all-time high for XRP, and there'll probably be a lot of people who bought the top in 2017 at $3.50. So probably a lot of people are going to sell off at $3.50 or around that price range, because they just want to get their money back. They've been holding XRP at $3.50 for like 7 years, so they'll probably just be glad to get their money back, guys. So we might be seeing some resistance at $3.50, but once we break $3.50, we'll basically be in blue skies. No resistance after $2.50. So I see us quickly shooting up to like about $6, somewhere between $6 and 7 cents. I mean $6 and $7. Once we break $3.50 for XRP, guys. So yeah, remain bullish on XRP, guys. I do see us breaking 290 as soon as it's done consolidating. Now it might be a few more days, or it might be another week of consolidation, but soon, definitely by Christmas time, I do see XRP breaking 350, and by the end of the year, I do see at least $4 XRP, guys. So I do see at least like a $4 XRP by the end of the year, guys. So remain bullish on XRP, guys. Now let's get right into the XLM update. See what XLM is doing, guys. Basically the same as yesterday, guys. Current price is 43 cents. It's just been going sideways. Look how sideways it's been going. But it did have a higher daily close. Today it closed at 43 cents, and the day before that it closed at 43 cents also, and the day before that it closed at 41 cents. So basically, yeah, we just gotta stay above 41 cents for the daily close, guys. That's basically the bottom for XLM. As long as we close above 41 cents, the structure's still bullish for XLM. So yeah, XLM has already been consolidating for like 17 days. So has it been 17 days? Let me see. I believe it's 17 days. Let me count them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 days. Yeah, we've been consolidating for 17 days, guys. So XLM, could break out at any time. Usually, on the last cycle, XLM would consolidate for like for somewhere between 2 to 3 weeks before it broke to higher prices. So we're already at more than 2 weeks. So at any time, XLM is due for the next leg up, guys. So yeah, don't get bearish on XLM, guys. It's just doing what it does. It's consolidating. Don't let the market maker shake you out. Hopefully, you didn't get shaken out the last few days with the dip we had on cryptocurrencies, because that was just the market maker trying to shake out the weak hands, trying to shake out the fearful people. You gotta have conviction on your coins, guys. As long as there's nothing fundamentally wrong with your coin, we are gonna see higher prices for 99% of the cryptocurrencies from now until at least March of 2025, guys. So don't get shaken out of your positions, guys. Just right now is the time to huddle. Right now is the time to be bullish. Just have conviction in your coins, and you'll reap the rewards in 2025, guys. So yeah, I do see XLM breaking out to the upside at any time. I do not think it's going to break down to the downside. Right now, it's not the time to be bearish, guys. We're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin, XRP, and XLM, and all your cryptocurrencies. So right now, not the time to be bearish, guys. Right now, it's the time to be bullish. Now, there is some bullish news on XLM. I found this little article here. It looks like Stellar, they're doing this new innovation, this new Web3 innovation. I guess the Stellar Development Foundation, SDF, has launched Build Better, a new initiative aiming to translate community insights to real-world impact. The crypto winter has sifted through the noise, leaving behind only the projects with substance. As the crypto community looks ahead on the impending bull cycle, many overhyped and speculative ventures have faded into obscurity, raising the question: what's next for Web3, and will it finally propel it into the mainstream? So basically, it looks like Stellar is making this Build Better platform, and I guess Build Better opens the doors for everyone to share their most transformative ideas. This platform will act as a bridge between the community and builders to turn insights and ideas into solutions. So they're giving voice to the community, guys. The first phase of Build Better focuses on empowering the voices of its community. During this stage, builders are encouraged to share their most ambitious ideas and needs across 3 critical areas of Web3 that can drive meaningful change. These ideas include rethinking financial systems to make them faster and more accessible, providing artists and creators with the tools they need to take ownership of monetize their work, and removing barriers to ensure broader participation of the digital community. So it looks like over the eight weeks, the SDF will engage the community through the Build Better platform, gathering insight via polls, questions and video submissions, while polls and questions help spark ideas and discussions. Only video submissions count as entries for the contest, which centers on answering one key question: what would you build better? So yeah, guys, looks like each video submission on the Build Better site will count as an entry to win one of several prize packages with a $30,000 prize pool paid in USDC. Users can learn more about the contest and submit ideas on the official website. So once submissions are closed, SDF will consolidate the community's idea into actionable tracks for the Build Better Hackathon. These tracks will focus developers' efforts on solving tangible challenges, ensuring the initiative doesn't just generate ideas but create solutions. So it looks like the Stellar blockchain powers over 550 million tokenized assets and connects to more than 475,000 cash to crypto ramps across 180 countries. Build Better represents a natural next step to SDFR's mission to deliver meaningful impact. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to participate in the Build Better, go ahead and do so, guys. So that's pretty good, guys. It looks like, Stellar XLM. I mean, they're starting to expand their ecosystem. They're doing this Build Better hackathon. Don't miss out on Stellar, guys. It's a real world asset. As you guys saw right here, it states that, let me read it again for you guys in case you guys missed it. It looks like the Stellar blockchain powers over 550 million tokenized assets and connects to more than 475,000 cash to crypto ramps across 180 countries. So yeah, guys, Stellar is being mass adopted, across the world. I mean, there's over 550 million tokenized assets already on the Stellar blockchain, and there's over 475 cash to crypto ramps over 180 countries, guys. It's going to be a cross-border payment. It's like, I think it's the number 2 blockchain on the real-world asset. I think Ethereum is number 1, and XLM Stellar is the number 2 on real-world asset, guys. So don't sleep on Stellar. People think Stellar is dead, but I think Stellar is one of the chosen ones. It's it's the number 2 blockchain for real-world assets, and I think all the big institutions and heavy hitters, they're gonna use Stellar for real estate, real-world asset, for property, for all kinds of things, guys. So don't miss out on Stellar, guys. I think it's definitely one of the chosen ones. Like I've told you guys, I think there are 7 chosen blockchains for me that are going to do really good, and that are always going to make higher prices from in this bull run and in all the following bull runs. And they are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, XRP, XLM, and Jasmy, guys. So don't miss out on those 7 chosen cryptos that I think are going to do really, really good in this cycle and the next cycles to come as well, guys. So yeah, that's my XLM update, guys. My next price targets for XLM is 63 cents. Once we pass 63 cents, which is the current local top, my next price target is 73 cents, which is the 2021 all-time high. But I think we're gonna break through that pretty quickly. And once we break 73 cents, I do see us tapping 93 cents, which is the current all-time high. And then I do see us at least being around $1 by the end of the year, guys. I do see XLM being around $1 by the end of the year of 2024, guys. So remain bullish on XLM, guys. I do think that the Christmas rally is going to propel XLM to at least $1. So remain bullish on XLM. And by the end of the bull run, I do see XLM hitting somewhere around $4 and $7. My bearish case scenario for XLM is around $4. And my bullish case scenario for XLM at the top of the bull run is about $7. Now it could go higher. Those are just my realistic bearish and bull price predictions. Now my XRP price prediction, I didn't give it, I forgot, but I'm going to give it to you now. I do see XRP getting to at least $15. So my XRP price prediction is about $15 bearish case scenario. But I do see it getting as high as $30 in this top of the bull run, guys. But for sure, I do believe it'll hit at least $15, and it could get as high as $30, guys. And for Bitcoin, I didn't give it, but I'll give it to you guys now. My Bitcoin bearish price prediction scenario is around $180,000. I do believe Bitcoin could at least hit 180K at the top of the bull run, probably sometime in September 2025. And my extra bullish case scenario for Bitcoin is at around 250K, guys. So my that's my price prediction for Bitcoin, at least getting to at least 180K, but it has the potential to go as high as 250K, guys, in case you guys were wondering. Now let's get into the Jasmy update, guys. See what Jasmy is doing right now. So Jasmy at the time of recording is at 0.45. So basically 0.45 cents, so 4.5 cents. So I told you guys to buy the dip on Jasmy yesterday, guys. A lot of people were getting bearish on Jasmy because we went below, we wicked below 4 cents. But we have a lot of support here at 4 cents. We did wick, 2 days ago as low as 0.35, but luckily we bounced back. Even that same day that we wicked below 0.35, we did end up closing that day, December 9th at 0.42, and yesterday we wicked down below again to 0.36, but we did manage to close at 0.39, and today, December 11th, we wicked down as low as 0.38, but we did manage to close at 0.44, guys. So as long as we close above above 4 cents, we're doing good. Ideally, we want to close above 0.44, like we did today, from now on. But as long as we manage to close above 4 cents, we'll be doing fine for Jasmy, guys. It looks like it's going to be a V-shaped recovery. I could already see the V-shape forming. Look at this V-shape forming already, guys. So it's looking like we're going to recover a nice V-shaped recovery for Jasmy, guys. Stay bullish on Jasmy, guys. Hopefully you guys bought that dip the last 2 days for Jasmy. It was a perfect time to DCA into Jasmy and your favorite cryptocurrency. I told you guys not to get shaken out. Don't get fearful. Don't let the market maker shake you out. It's what the market maker loves to do. They love to shake people out, and then they come in and buy your. They make you sell your token, and then they'll come in and buy the tokens you sold at cheap prices, and they'll become millionaires at the top of the bull runs, guys. So hopefully you guys bought that dip on Jasmy when it was under 4 cents, guys. But if you're already holding Jasmy like I am, I'm already holding from way lower prices when it was at 00 prices, 000 prices. We're doing really good, and hopefully, I do believe Jasmy is going to hit at least $1 in this top of the bull run. But even if you don't own no Jasmy and you're looking for a good project to invest in right now, I still see a good 20x for Jasmy, because I do believe it could get you at least $1. So even if you bought Jasmy right now at 0.44 at the price of right now, you could at least 20x your investment at the top of the bull run if you bought now and sold at $1 price range in Jasmy, guys. But again, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so, guys. Do your own research, guys, and only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose, guys. So yeah, guys, Jasmy is doing great. It's bouncing back real good. It's doing a V-shaped recovery. It's in the midst of making a V-shaped recovery, guys. So stay bullish on Jasmy, guys. I think it's one of my top 7 chosen cryptos that's going to be doing good in this bull run and in the next bull runs to come, guys. And I do see at least $1 price range for Jasmy. It could go higher than that, but I'm being conservative. I think it'll get to at least $1. And my next price target, once it breaks 6 cents, which is the current local top, once it breaks 6 cents, my next price target for Jasmy is around 8 to 10 cents. And once we break 10 cents, it's basically no resistance, no volume after 10 cents. So I see a quick moonshot to 20 cents once it breaks 10 cents, guys. So yeah, stay bullish on Jasmy, guys. And by the end of the year, I do see at least an 8 cents Jasmy. By the end of the year, once Christmas rally hits, guys, I see Jasmy being at least 8 cents by the end of the year, guys. So stay bullish on Jasmy, guys. Now today we're gonna do a SUI update too. Current price range of current price of SUI is $4.76. Hopefully you guys would have saw saw my video I did over a month ago on SUI when it was around 76 like 70 something cents. It was like 72 cents or 75 cents, somewhere around there. I was letting you guys know that SUI was going to do really good, that it was going to be a big gainer this cycle. People were calling it the next Solana. Now I don't think it'll do a 500x like Solana did. I don't think it'll do a 500x from the bear market low, but I do think it could do at least a 50x from the bear market low of 36 cents. But if you would have bought SUI at 70 cents when I made a video on it, letting you guys know it was a good buy, you'd be up like a good 6x, but at the price of right now. Oh, you'd be over a 6x right now if you would have bought it at 70 cents. Now, if you would have bought it lower than that, if you would have bought it, went down to as low as like 40 cents, I believe, at the August 5th Black Monday low. So here's the August 5th Black Monday low. Let's see how low it got. It went as low as 46 cents. So it did get as low as 46 cents on August 5th, the Black Monday low. So yeah, you'd be up like a nice 9x if you would have bought it in at that. Actually, it'd be at 10x if you bought it at 46 cents. You'd be at 10x right now if you would have bought it right then. So hopefully you guys bought that dip at 46 cents, or anywhere around 50 cents or 70 cents. You'd be up good gains. So yeah, guys. I still see SUI doing really good this cycle, guys. I do believe SUI could get to do at least a 50x from the bear market low. The bear market low is 36 cents. Let me show you guys here on CoinMarketCap. See, the all-time low was 36 cents on October 19, 2023. If you would have bought that low, you'd be up 12x. But I do see, I don't think it, they're calling it the next Solana, but I don't think it could do a 500x like Solana did last cycle from the bear market low to the high, because SUI already came in with the high market cap. I mean, it already has a 13.96 market cap, and the circulating supply is only 29%. So I mean, I do see unlocks coming, but it doesn't mean just because a low circulating supply compared to the total supply doesn't mean it's not going to do good. I mean, of course, Solana had most of the supply already in circulation. That's why I did a 500x, and it was a way lower market cap. That's why I think SUI could at least do a 50x from the bear market low. So that's why I see SUI topping off somewhere around $18. Now it could go higher than $18, guys. I'm just being conservative. I don't like to be like a moon boy, so I do conservative price predictions. So I do see SUI getting to at least $18 this cycle, guys. I mean, it's already mooned a lot. I mean, it's already at 12x from the bear market low. But I mean, if you bought SUI right now, you probably do like a 3 to 4x only right now. So it's probably not a good buy right now for if you want better returns. I mean, there's other coins that are gonna do better returns right now. Like Jasmy coin or XCN or Crow with Knife. There's a lot of other coins with lower market caps if you want better returns. But if you already own SUI though, guys, if you already own SUI and you already have a lot of good gains, just to let you guys know, my price targets for SUI are around $18, guys. That's where I see SUI topping off this crypto bull run, guys, is around $18, which would be about a 50x from the bear market low. So that's pretty good gains, guys. So that's pretty good because Avalanche, had like a 43x, from the bear market low to the high on the last cycle. So that's why I'm thinking SUI is going to do about the same thing, because I'm comparing it to Avalanche last cycle. So it'll probably do, around a 50x, about $18 price target. That's what where I see SUI topping off, guys. So yeah, SUI is basically a new all-time highs. It's a price discovery, guys. It has blue skies. Who knows how high it'll go, but my guess is around $18 at the top of the bull run, guys. So yeah, guys, stay bullish on SUI, guys. SUI starting to moon. I do see SUI at least being around 550 by the end of the year. So I do see at least SUI, making a new all-time high of $5.50 by the end of the year, guys. Now it might retrace a little bit here and make a higher low. So don't get scared out if you see SUI correcting, because this coin likes to go up and correct a lot. So it might start correcting here, anytime, but it'll consolidate and go into higher prices, guys. And my next price target for SUI is $5.50 by the end of the year, guys. So stay bullish on SUI, guys. All right, guys. So let me see. Is there anything else I want? Oh yeah, I wanted to share the CPI with you guys. I almost forgot. So it looks like the CPI, guys, came out today. The new inflation data came out today, Wednesday, showed consumer prices rose as a forecast in November, keeping the Federal Reserve on track to lower interest rates again in December. The latest data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics showed that the CPI increased 2.7% over the prior year in November, a slight uptick from October 2.6% gain in prices. And the index rose 0.3 over the previous month, ahead of the 0.2% increase of October, and also on par with economists' estimates. This was the largest monthly gain since April, after rising 0.2% the previous 4 months. On a core basis, which strips out the more volatile costs of food and gas, prices in November climbed 0.3% over the prior month, matching October and 3.3 over the last year for the 4th consecutive month. So basically, guys, year over year, CPI rose 2.7%, and the core CPI stayed the same at 3.3% year over year, guys. So we did get last month we went as low as 2.6%, but we rose 0.1% for November at 2.7%, guys. But basically, I still think the Fed's still going to cut 25 basis points on December 18 next Wednesday. Basically in a week exactly 7 days. Jerome Powell's going to come out and say if he's going to cut rates or if he's going to pause. I don't think he's going to raise rates. He'll either pause or cut rates. And now everybody's forecasting 25 basis point cut, and I'm pretty much in line with everybody else. I do believe the Jerome Powell is going to cut 25 basis point, 25% on the rate, and that's going to make Bitcoin Moon and your favorite cryptocurrency. It's in line for the crypto Christmas rally, guys. So that's why in December 18, I do believe Jerome Powell is going to come in and do a 25% rate cut, and that's going to make the cryptos moon, and we're going to see a nice crypto rally, guys. We're going to see a nice Christmas crypto rally, guys. So we're going to see a nice Christmas rally for the crypto market. There you go, guys. For some reason, I'm losing my voice, guys. I was talking a lot. I was doing a lot of talking before I went live with some friends, so that's probably why I was talking a lot before I went live, guys. But yeah, guys, remain bullish on the market, guys. Right now is not the time to be bearish. The market is bouncing from the dip we had the last 2 days, guys. All the bubbles in the top 100 are green. I only see one red bubble now, XDC, but other than that, everything is green, guys. Right now, it's not the time to be bearish, guys. We're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin and your crypto and your favorite cryptocurrency, guys. So remain bullish on the market. Like you guys already know, I believe that from now until March of 2025, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are going to be making higher prices. But it doesn't mean it's going to go up in a straight line. We are going to have corrections along the way. So don't get shaken out when we have these corrections. We might see 30% corrections for Bitcoin along the way, or even bigger corrections for altcoins, 50% or more. But don't get shaken out. I do believe after the corrections, we'll be making higher prices for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies from now until March of 2025. Now, when March of 2025 comes in, I do see bearish signals coming, but we'll take a look at that then. Now, but right now we got to remain bullish, guys. So stay bullish on the market, guys. All right, guys. This Top Crypto Bull signing off, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, guys. Before I forget, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's make this channel grow, guys. So again, I'll sign off. This Top Crypto Bull signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.